this video on Game Arcane where we are going to be doing the final ending for Amnesia Rebirth here. And then I'll do a little talky bit at the end. Kind of give like a rating review sort of thing.
Do I refuse her? And you and I step out there. See what comes to us.
Please, Tazzy. How can you
So
protect
I think
her out in the world?
I just gotta have one of my Leyden jars. I'm not gonna do the injector shit. Got a bunch of oil. I got a Leyden jar. I'm running.
Did your other child?
We're heading.
You have given me no choice. I shall save her. Do not run.
Alright, so now we just have to escape. 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 Where's the escape room?
Signs were there from her conception. Her body will fail her. It is your legacy.
That's not the escape room. Oh, I think it's over there. I think it's over there. Don't look at me. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Oh.
Vita, I will keep her whole. You could not accept it.
How you doing, little tendrils? I am running. I am most definitely running. Alright. Alright. Yeah. We're just gonna... Go, 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 go!
Do not struggle, Tazzy.
Nope!
No. She's changing me. I can't let her catch me. I'll lose myself.
We're going.
No! You cannot! She will not live!
Oh, you don't say.
Your child will die without Vita.
Okay. Well, I guess I should have brought another jar with me, huh? Secret ending part 2? Make sure you just get enough jars. We're going. Well, got out. It was just that easy.
She's gone. She's gone. It's all right, Amari. She's gone.
So now I'm like,
Where are we now?
where are we now?
I've got you, Amari. We're home.
So I'm a monster in Paris.
you my heart. Amnesia.
And then it just ends. Oh. What happens? But what happens? Okay. Well, I'll let the credits play out again, I guess. Because... Can I move away? I cannot. Alright, well... Just letting the credits roll again, I guess, while I talk about it. And then I'll do a rating after that. So, I liked most of the game. You know, it's definitely not quite the same as the original Amnesia, but it doesn't have to be. I like that they are definitely linked together with that thread. I like the setting. There's a definitely, I mean, secrets I didn't get. There's a lot of secrets. This music's kind of loud though. Can't even hear myself. And I need to hear myself. Maybe that. Okay. Anyways, I can turn it down more. It's just music. So, there were definitely, cooking dinner and lurking. No worries. I just got the last ending. And I'm just kind of talking about the game. Do a little review. It's not going to be too long. Yeah, it was cool that, you know, there's that one page of the Lesser Key of Solomon in there as like definitely a hint. I mean, it's not how to describe it. It was like a shadow version, right? It being in there was like a comparison that the writing, the alien writing in the game was what inspired the magical texts, I guess. And that the different jinn are all the monsters that you encounter in these Amnesia games are all potentially just I don't know. They're all from this alien. Is it this one alien race? It's clearly not true. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It definitely there's yeah. I still have questions I'm thinking about after that. And then compared to, I guess, the story in the original Amnesia, which they're connected now. There's like the crystals. And I'm just trying to understand. It didn't sound like this alien race was... They're the ones that... They weren't even all-knowing, right? There was something else beyond them. The red flesh, when the sky opened up to them and caused their ruin, was that wasn't us visiting. There's no time travel. I was thinking that there was time travel at one point, that we'd gone back in time and caused the events, but I don't think that happened. It's probably a bit more straightforward than that. It was definitely, I think, longer. It was a larger game, maybe, than the original Amnesia. It spanned a lot. Like, there's the two different worlds, yeah, but it just felt like they were bigger. Okay. And now it's over, I think. I don't think there's any more endings. Oh yeah, I definitely, I like the series. This is the I guess, quote unquote second game in the series. Although the developers made other ones. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really super confused about anything. Oh yeah, they added custom stories. Let me see if there are any so far, which there probably are not. Oh, okay. It looks like you can... That's pretty interesting. They're just like changes. Custom changes. Removing crosshairs, removing jump scares, fixing lanterns and matches. Lean while moving. But, yeah, I guess you can make your own levels, which is really good. That's something I always like about frictional is they let you do custom content in their games. Yeah. You can't see any of this stuff. Yeah. I know that there were some decent ones for the original Amnesia that they kind of like soft released as like, hey, these are really good custom levels. And then there were some other random ones. And then the previous game, Soma, that they did, which I don't think is in the same universe, but I can't be sure. That also had custom levels, although I didn't check any of them. Yeah, thanks for just hanging out and watching. I know not everyone likes playing scary games, and I don't necessarily like it either. But I just like I can play scary games pretty well. And can I move this? What happened? Hello? Huh. That is strange. Oh, is it? Can't be it. Yeah, I get that. Well, what happened to my cool little thing? Where did it go? Dagnabbit. Yeah, everything's fine. I'm trying to get this little paint window to work. Why are you not working? All right, let me try closing it and reopening it. Don't save. I'm just trying to get like this little paint overlay that I got worked out. Nope. Nope. Well, that is super lame. Why isn't it working? Maybe a new one. What is this? Window capture. All right, let me try this again. All right. Window capture. New source. All right, here's paint. It looks like paint. Looks like paint, all right. Now let's add a filter. Let's do this. That's not right. Let's do this. Sure. That looks accurate. And then we do one of these. And magically disappeared. But now come on. Don't do that. It's working so well. Oh man. Oh, that worked last time. Okay. Turn that off. Oh, I get it. Yeah. That looks decent. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I just had to adjust the threshold of it. Anyways, that took forever. Now I'm gonna slap the old rating on this. I'll probably give this, it's pretty up there. Yeah. Kind of just like, one of these. It's definitely, pretty up there. But then, it's all the way there. And then, yeah, so I guess I should explain them as I'm going along. The first one is Mysteries of Esoterica. So either like magic or secrets, or would rate it high. And if it's just like simple plain stuff, then it would rate kind of like low. LOV is level of violence. So if it's like really violent, it'd be high. And then if it's like the opposite of violent, so like loving and caring, it'd be pretty low. Maybe like further down here. Kind of like, it basically hits both extremes. And then flow and trance is like meditative and like getting in the game. And I'll kind of give that one like, it's like up here. But then it's also kind of like, I don't want to be in the trance. I don't want to be there. And then the last one is skill and technique. And I would say like you need some, but like you also like, it's not too difficult. It's not the most difficult game. There's tough parts. There's definitely, but like the fear and like having to start over is like worse than like, you kind of just like walk forward and like pick up objects. Sometimes there's like tense parts where you have to do things quickly or like do the right buttons at the right time, but it's like not too often, not too difficult. You can comfort your baby. Yeah. You can comfort your baby, and then there's the scene at the end with the breastfeeding. And then, motherly instincts. So that's pretty loving. The opposite of something like physical violence and death, which would probably be at the top of that one. And I mean, I want to give this guy like, a little, just a little pop up there for having the Lesser Key of Solomon in there. Pretty worthwhile stuff. So yeah, there's my weird rating system that doesn't matter. We can chalk that one in the books and stick a fork in this one. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. It felt like there's some complaints that it was not as much like the first Amnesia, but I felt like there was enough game there to, it was good. I liked it. And it's really made me excited for another game, the next Amnesia. Yeah, it like sort of matters, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like, take it with a grain of salt. I'm trying to figure out what's like worthwhile. This is the sequel to the original Amnesia, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Then there's the game Soma, which is one of my favorites, which is like it's underwater and it has to do with like artificial intelligence and consciousness. And then They also had another trilogy of games that's like really old called Penumbra, and those take place in like the Arctic frozen north, and it's basically like it's pretty terrifying. And I think I've played a little bit of one of them, but because of the older technology and the bad graphics and like chunky controls and you're alone in the Arctic, those games are pretty scary. But with this one ending, I'm probably not going to play another game today, but I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I have to finish Spiritfarer at some point. I need to get a bot up and running too, so you could like ping the bot and say games, and it would tell you what games are in order. Exit. Yeah, so Spiritfarer is next to beat. I have to beat Cloud Gardens. Cyberpunk isn't coming out until next year or next month, so there's nothing to worry about there. I was thinking about playing Phasmophobia, which is a popular game right now to play on stream. It's like 4-person ghost adventuring. Yeah, there's a bunch of games. I gotta finish Spiritfarer sooner than later, and Cyberpunk on the horizon for next month. So we'll see. No problem. Have fun adding ingredients into your food. I gotta figure out what to have tonight, so I'm probably gonna do that now. Thanks for stopping in and for hanging out. Yeah, totally. Glad to have you. And anyone who's watching this in the future, give me a follow or subscribe. Give me a comment. Visit the website. Visit the YouTube. Do all those things.